GI Combat number 2, written by J.T. Kroll, art by Ariel Olivetti. We are handling just the part of the war that time forgot, in which last issue our U.S. Special Forces team stumbled across North Korean army fighting dinosaurs. And this issue picks up in Before, where our main character, I believe his name is Stevens, is cuddling up with his wife, and the wife is like, "Hey, can I ask a question? How do you kill people?" And she's like, "Well, I don't enjoy it." And he's like, yeah, but like, how do you just get in that mindset? And he's like, "It's just training. Like, whenever I kill, it's because it's the only thing keeping me from coming back home to you." Aw. So then we cut back to North Korean dinosaur fight. And basically the entire issue just revolves around our two main characters just escaping the fight. And they keep on like trying to make their way just through this valley. As they do so, they're approached by North Koreans who are then attacked by a stegosaurus and a bunch of other dinosaurs, raptors and whatnot. And one of them gets, I'm not remembering his name. There's Stevens, and then I think it's Elliot is the other one. So Elliot's bitten on the shoulder by like a raptor or something, but it doesn't leave that much of a mark. It mostly hits his armor. But yeah, then they come across a North Korean soldier who jumps out of his tank because it is being attacked by a T-Rex, and he runs right towards Stevens and Elliot, who are like, "Why are you coming towards us? Son of a bitch." So they start unloading on the T-Rex. Elliot pulls out 2 grenades, throws it into the T-Rex's mouth, and it just explodes around his neck. This book is really gruesome, by the way. I want to make that clear. So the T-Rex is completely destroyed, and Elliot's just like, "I am man. Look upon my might and tremble." And Stevens is like, hey, buddy. Hey, we're still in the middle of this. I need you to not, get into your macho mindset right now, okay? Can you do that? Cool, great. So he's like making sure that he's good, that he's not gonna do that stuff again. And then they turn around and they see a North Korean soldier shouting "run" as he's running through the woods. They like take him down, and they're just like, "All right, hey, what's going on?" And they all speak North Korean, so there's that. And the soldier basically tells them, "Look, we don't know what's going on. We were sent out here to investigate the electrical storm, and when we got here, there were dinosaurs." And so immediately Stevens is like, "Okay, well, that's kind of what happened to us. So now that we know the electrical storm is probably what brought the dinosaurs here." And then Elliot points out, "Or brought us back to the dinosaurs. We could be back in their time." And Stevens is like, No. We're not thinking like that. We're going home. We are going home." So they make their way through, and they're like, "All right, North Korean soldier guy, maybe you'll get a name later. I'm giving you a gun because right now it's not us versus you. It is all of us versus them. So we're going to need all the help we can get." And as he's saying this, they are being stalked by some feathery-looking raptor thing. So yeah, short and sweet, to the point. It's fine. Like, the art is probably the selling point on this book right now. It's all done in this watercolor sort of very fine detailed look, to the point where I feel like some of it is computer generated graphics, but it still has that watercolor look, so maybe it's not. Hard to tell. But that's probably the selling point. Writing wise, I mean, what have we really gotten so far? It's just escape from the dinos, which I feel like a lot of these war stories are just escape from the... It's the Black Hawk Down in every comic, but regardless, it's okay. I will give it a... See, it's so short. I feel bad giving it a low score because it just didn't have time to do its own thing. But 6.5 is honestly as high as I can really feel like I go. Not much is happening. And the fact that I couldn't remember the names of the characters, I had to leaf through the entirety of the series just to find the speech bubble where they said the names. So that's an issue as well. But 6.5 in that, it's fine, it's okay. It has its flaws though, and the art is honestly the main selling point of it.